So Macauley, welcome to Leyton Orient. How do you feel to sit here as an O's player?
I'm really pleased. Signed for such a big club. That's the last time I was here on the opposition scoring, but I've always come to this place. I thought even every time we step through the tunnel, thinking, so it's a big place, lovely stadium. I thought it might be nice to play here one day. And when I did get the call about Orient, it was a no-brainer for me.
With regard to Colchester, you're still under contract there, obviously. What made you attracted to the club despite being in the league below?
That it's such a big club, and now that it's in the National League, it's potentially one of the biggest clubs in the league now. For me, Orient's always been the club I've always said I wouldn't mind playing for, or wouldn't mind or want to play for. And the second my agent told me about Orient, I couldn't say no really. Like if I'm not getting the game time I want, maybe it's like if you get a job, you're not happy there, you move on, you try somewhere different, and I'm trying something different, and hopefully it can work out for me better here as previously.
When did you first hear of any interest about this deal?
About a week ago. It's all very fresh and new. Like it's all happened really quick, which I'm glad, because when you hear about something, you don't want it to be dragged out. You want it, if it's going to happen, I want it done there and then, and it pretty much has been done there and then. It's been really sharp, and credit to my agent for that. And
you've already mentioned you've played here, you've scored here. What do you make of the stadium?
That last season, you guys were already relegated, and the atmosphere was an absolute joke. And especially when Sandro scored, like the celebration from a team who had gone down, it just shows us heart of this club, and that's kind of what's dragged me towards it a bit more, to be fair.
You've mentioned the fans there. What do you think you can offer them, and what do you think they can look out for and expect from you?
Well, me, I've always been a goal scorer when I get a chance to play, and hopefully here, if I get my chance, I can show the fans that I can score goals and hopefully help this club go back in the right direction.
You've played in this division before, having been on loan at Lincoln and Woking last season. What do you make of the National League?
There's no between that. I don't think there's much difference to League Two. The quality of players in the National League nowadays is phenomenal. So I wouldn't say there's a lot different from the National League to League Two.
And then with regard to knowing anyone here, you was on loan at Woking. You would have played with Jake Caprice. Do you know anyone else in the dressing room?
Not to know, I just know for players from playing against him, like the Charlie Granger, the goalie. I did know Sandro Semedo because he came to us a few years back, but he doesn't seem to be here at the minute. I haven't seen him about. And
then with regard to the season, it's not long now until we open it and kick it off at Sutton on August 5th. You looking forward to that?
I am. I already checked release on BT Sport, innit? So the second I saw the fixtures, that's the first thing I did when I didn't mention Orient. Went through the fixtures, worked that way, and I think some of the games, like you look at Hartlepool away, that's a league, that's a football league fixture. So there's going to be a lot of tough games for us, but I'm excited to start. I can't wait.